And for that, I would like to call both the captains, please. It's Mindforce versus Kadence. Both the captains, please come for the toss. Captains, please. We want you here for the toss. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another interesting contest of Market Research Cricket League Season 2 2026, and we are all set for the match. I have got both the captains with me for the toss. I have the captain of Team Mindforce, I have the captain of Kadence, and along with that, I have got Kanish sir, who will be spinning the coin in the air. Who is going to call? Okay, Kadence captain. Tails is the call. Okay, so tails it is. So you have won the toss और पहले क्या करना चाहेंगे?
We will like to bat first.
और उसके पीछे का कारण?
I think we've batted first in the last two matches and we have a good bowling attack. So I think our strength is bowling, so we would like to defend the total that we put on board.
Okay. Now, team में कितने changes are from the last game?
Same team.
Okay. Pitch कैसी लग रही है? अभी हमने इस wicket पर एक मुकाबला देखा जहाँ पर बहुत सारे runs बने. How many runs you would love to put on the board?
See, it's a belter of a track, and both the tracks, we played last two matches on the other track, and this track as well. Like we saw in the last match, it was a high-scoring match. So anything above 180 would be par for us, and we would like to defend that then.
Okay. Have a good game.
Thank you.
On the other hand, let's have some conversation with the captain of Mindforce. Check. पहले क्या करते आप अगर आप टॉस जीतते?
I think we would have also batted. But yes, it's a part of the game, so let's see how the team bowls first.
How do you see the surface?
The surface is, like Ankit said, both of them are pretty similar, so not much difference. We've just played one game so far on the other track, but going by the previous game that was ongoing, I think it should be similar to what the other track has to offer.
With what kind of combination you are coming in this game?
So last time I was really very candid about my team showing up in great numbers. So we are down to 12 people today. So the 12 who have shown up are the ones who are playing.
Anything for the Kadence?
We enjoy playing with each other. Both of us are the new entrants to this tournament. So let's hope and create a good game of cricket.
Okay. Have a good game.
Thank you.
For each and every run, they are walking really, really hard. Good bowling. Nikhil can become a potential threat for team Mindforce, and Mindforce players, they clearly understand this thing. Oh, this was very close. And just look at this, that the ball has gone towards the fielder who is at deep. And still both the batters didn't complete a run. "22 for 1 after 4.5. So with singles, the score is increasing, and not a single, I think it can be a double. Wow, what an effort there. He is showing us everything. He is showing us everything, whatever he can do. That's the end of fifth over. 23 for 1, team Kadence. Showing us everything, whatever he can do. That's the end of fifth over. 23 for 1, team Kadence. That's a very fine stroke. This is what he was looking for. As soon as he gets the opportunity, he has grabbed that. Boundary on the first ball of the last over of the power play. In this manner, this boundary has come. A little short, little wide, and Nikhil guides it. So in this match, maybe we are not going to witness 200 on the board, but we are hoping that we are going to see a nail-biting finish. We are going to see a thriller. Last over of the power play, both the batters would love to make it the best over of the power play. That's a good shot. Tried to stop the ball with his leg, but he couldn't do that. One more boundary in this over. As I was saying that both the batters would try to make it the best over of the power play. They are maximizing 9 runs from the first 3 balls. Just beats the covers fielder. Bowler Chinmay will not be happy, as it should have been stopped. Very smart cricket. Very brilliant cricket. Just after a boundary, we are seeing the single coming. So the mindset is to hit the ground running. And you can only do that with the help of boundaries and singles. There must be a blend of boundaries and singles in your knock. Then only you can go for a long distance. One more run. Now the batters know that they have got whatever they wanted. They are not taking risk. They are saving the wicket. 34 for 1. So the run rate is less than 6 runs per over. But it can be increased. I think there is one fielder coming at short covers. Yes. At short covers, we are finding a fielder. Open the face of the bat towards the offside region and just plays it towards the fielder. Not so much power behind that shot. He wanted to take one run on the last ball and he has got that. So that's the conclusion of the power play of the first innings. 35 for 1, 6 overs gone, Team Kadence. We started with a short length delivery. Both the batters are looking very passive. They are not going to attack. They're relying on defensive shots and they're trying to defend. This time it was a shot that had some power, but there is a fielder in the deep to cut it off. Good partnership so far. Both the batters are So Krishna, he has made this area his favorite area. Continuously he is trying to send the ball towards that reason. And from this reason he is easily earning a single. Catch it is the call. Either singles are coming or the dot balls are coming. Received it from both the hands. And he says thank you to the bowler. A full toss. And the batsmen have taken full toll. Somil Sharma is trying to give some flight. And the batsman is again and again turning on the flight mode. 2 back-to-back sixes. This is what was missing from this inning so far. We were missing these big shots. Now we are not missing. We are seeing some continuous big hits. He is none other than Nikhil, who is entertaining all of us. Nikhil is on 43. Somil Sharma under pressure, making some changes in the field. What the fielders will do if the ball will be this much high. Full toss again, but this was quick. Pace on. He couldn't get hold of that one. It could have been a hat-trick of sixes, but Nikhil missed the opportunity. .58 for 1. Kadence and they battered slowly and steadily, pressing that accelerator. This is also going to give some runs to Team Kadence. Some good news from the ground for Team Kadence and their fans, as now the runs are coming. Oh, again came on one knee. Played it in the gap, and that's a 4. For the second time in this manner, he has earned a boundary. What an over for Team Kadence. And Somil, he is not able to stop runs. One more gift. Holi has gone, Diwali is far, but still Somil is continuously giving some gifts to the batsmen. .64 for 1. Again a shot of length ball. Fielder is there, but he will not come under that. The batsman is safe. Krishna is on 49 now. He will be on the strike on the first ball of the next over. 8 overs gone, 65 for 1. At one point, we were talking about the run rate that was less than 6 runs per over, but now the run rate is 8 runs and more than that. So that's a good recovery and a good comeback by Team Kadence. So 8 over 65 for one team, Cadence. Chinmay again. He will be bowling a second over and teams ninth. So now the batsman is asking for a no ball. And umpire has given a no ball. So on the next ball, Nikhil, maybe he will be completing his half century. He's just one run short from his half century. It's a free hit ball. So Nikhil will run and sorry. Okay, fine. Nikhil will run and Nikhil will complete his half century. In 33 balls, he has completed his half century. He was batting slowly in the starting and I was saying that he would have to accelerate and he has accelerated in a good manner. He has hit some sixes, he had hit some boundaries. Short of length ball again. And good fielding in the deep. Good piece of cricket we have seen till now. In the starting team, Mindforce, they were putting some pressure on the batters. The batters were not able to hit some boundaries, even in the power play, when there were only two fielders outside the circle. But after power play, we have seen some acceleration, we have seen some big shots, which tells us that both the batters were waiting for the right moment. And now that right moment has come. As soon as they are getting an opportunity, they are grabbing the one. Krishna is complimenting Nikhil. On the stumps. Played with soft ends. Okay, so mid-wicket fielder. He'll come and will stop the ball right there. I thought that the long on fielder is coming to the ball. Guides this one towards fine leg. No one in the deep. Boundary for Team Kadence. Very well played. Use the pace and use the reason which was totally empty. So Nikhil, he moves on to 55 with this single. We'll keep the strike for the first ball of the next over. 9 overs gone, 75-1. Kadence, they are on the recovery mode. I think I still remember that it was 35 on the board after 6 overs, but you can clearly see that where Kadence Eagle, they are right now. They are at 75 after 9 overs. Oh, go and do. Don't bother yourself finding that ball. That has gone a long, long distance. Just look at the power behind that shot. Nikhil has written 6 runs on that ball. Gurpreet Singh Bajwa. He needs to vary his length. It was very short and you cannot bowl this much shorter to a batsman like Nikhil, who is batting on 61 right now. He's batting from a long time. Good shot. So he's looking in total control. And that is the best thing about Nikhil. He's not looking desperate for the runs. He is playing on the merit of the ball. Whenever he gets a loose delivery, he punishes that. Gurpreet Singh. Till now he has bowled nicely. He has given only 21 runs in his 2.4 overs. The run rate has taken a ladder. You can see that at one point it was less than 6 runs per over, but now it is close to 9. Again a short ball, and has the catch been dropped? Gurpreet Singh Bajwa's reaction. It was like that the wicketkeeper has committed any mistake, or maybe the ball has just missed his stumps. It was not very much clear, but something has actually happened there. This is very good cricket we are seeing. Sometimes it feels like that we are watching a T20 game. Sometimes we feel like that we are watching a test game. And sometimes it feels like that we are watching a 50 overs game. 10 overs, 84 for one team Kadence and team Mindforce. They were in wait of this drinks break. Time for the drinks break. We'll meet you after that. So after drinks break, not so many things change, but we see a change in the end. The batting end has been changed. First ball of the 11th over. Slow one. And we have not seen so many bowlers bowling with sheer pace. Many of the bowlers are using change of pace. The Shailendra is bowling his third over in the block hole and stopped it in his follow three. He's looking a bit aggressive there. And this aggression comes when you work really good. And he is working really, really good. He has bowled 14 deliveries till now and he has conceded just 11 runs. Short ball straight towards the fielder. One more dot delivery on the trot, third dot ball. Shailendra has put those shackles. Is the first run of the over going to come on the fourth ball of this over? Shailendra from over the wicket to Nikhil. Slower again. The batsman went for the big shot. And he is going to get runs. 4 runs for Nikhil. Till now everything was going in the favor of the bowler, but this time Nikhil got the chance to play it towards deep backward squelling and get a boundary. And he is gonna get that. Still, Shailendra's economy is less than 6 runs per over. What else do you want from a bowler? From the back foot, straight towards the extra cover, bit of fumble, but no chance of completing any run. Another dot ball. 4 dot balls and a boundary from this over so far. Nikhil is looking in good touch, no doubt in that. But in this over, Shailendra has won the competition. Came in front of the stumps, covered the stumps with his both legs and played the ball towards long on reason. Didn't take much risk. Over completed 11 overs, 89 for 1, just 5 runs from this over. Tausif again. Till now we have seen only 1 wicket falling, so that has also gone into the account of Tausif. No other bowler has taken any wicket. All eyes on Nikhil, whether he will be able to score the first century of the day or not. Inside edge. Is there any fielder in the filing region? No. Lucky 4 runs for Krishna. Krishna very, very lucky there. It was not a very bad ball, but the luck is with Krishna. Good partnership between Krishna and Nikhil. Most of the runs in this partnership has come from Nikhil's bat. Krishna is on 22. So many times Nikhil has done that. After shuffling, he has tried to play the ball towards fine leg. He has done that again, but this time he'll not get a boundary. He'll get a couple of runs there. Good work done by the wicketkeeper. It's always hard to stop a ball like this. But the wicketkeeper stopped it and saved some runs. Outside the off stump on the wide line, and wicketkeeper, has he dropped one chance of sending Nikhil out? I think it was a chance of stumping. Oh, came on one, he cuts it away towards point, and the point fielder, he has committed the mistake. 100 comes up for Team Kadence with this boundary. And after this 100, maybe we are going to see Nikhil's 100, as he is on 73. And he has faced 50 balls. A very good shot. It definitely didn't bounce much, but Nikhil, as he came on one knee, that's why he got a boundary. He found a connection like this. 102 for 1 after 12 overs. So after an expensive over, Somil Sharma has again come into the attack, and he'll definitely try to make his stats a little better. He conceded so many runs in his first over. Probably he conceded 21 in his first over, and now he has started on a good note, as he's given only one run on the first two balls. Short ball, played it with the straight bat. Misfielding in the deep. Somil will not be happy. What are you doing? We are already struggling in getting another wicket. Only one wicket has come in 12.3 overs. That's a thing about which any bowling team will worry. Some opportunities have been created, but those opportunities couldn't be converted into a wicket. This came in Somil Sharma with a very good comeback. Now he has found his line and length. He's a bowler who relies on line and length more than the pace. Things are working for him in this over. Another good delivery, another good ball. That's a huge comeback from Somil. 21 from the first over and just 2 from the first 5 balls of the next over. Somil can restrict Team Kadence under 150 or 160 if he will keep on bowling like this. Again the ball came in. The batsman tried to heave it over mid-wicket or square leg. But not such a good connection. Just 2 runs from the second over of Somil Sharma. He's Somil Sharma for you guys. 104 for 1 after 13 overs. So Kadence, they have crossed 100 runs mark. Maybe they will be looking at 170 or 180. And for that, from here, they'll need 1 boundary in each and every over, at least 1 boundary. Chinmay bowls with a good pace, and that pace is going to help batsman. He has played it so fine. You can clearly see that the batsman has not put so much power behind the shot. He has just guided the ball. He has shown another direction, a different direction to the ball. Boundary to begin the over. 108 for 1, Team Kadence. Nikhil is on 78 right now. He deserves a century. Short ball, pulls it, not in total control. No fielder in the deep to stop the ball. No planning for that short ball. There should have been a fielder in the deep backward square leg reason or wideish fine leg. But there was no one, and that's why Nikhil is going to get another boundary. Back-to-back 4s. And Nikhil moves on to 82. Just 18 more runs he needs. And after that he will complete his century. He will reach at 100. This is the quality batting. Two fours and then a single. Nikhil did his job. Now Krishna, he would have to do. And he does not need to take so much risk. If you know that what's your target, what's your goal, then you must go according to that. Maybe Kadence, they will be looking at 180 as I said earlier. So for 180 they need 10 runs or 11 from each and every over from here. They have already got 10 from the first 4 balls. The fielder was so quick, and in that attempt he has leaked one more run. There should have been only 1 run, but fielder, maybe he was trying to save 1 run, but then he has given 1 more. So with these 2 runs, Nikhil is on 85 now. The preparation for the celebration will be going on. On the right shot. Is it in the gap? Yes, it's in the gap. Nikhil said, I will not run. I trust my shot. I rely on my shot. 4 more runs. Boundary to start the over. Boundary to close out the over. Just look at this shot faced. Was towards the offside reason. That's a kind of a square drive. Now Nikhil is on 89. Somil Sharma, he has found his comeback and he has taken a U-turn. He has this type of personality. He will keep on making you laugh. Okay. Somil's third over, first ball. Oh, chance of run out. It can be the second wicket. And team Mindforce is still there, far from the second wicket. They are trying from a long time. They are working hard for it. But it has been a long time. They have not seen any wicket coming. These 2 batters are not ready to go out. They have come in and they will play till the 20th over. This is their goal. From the last 7 balls, Somil Sharma has tried to bowl on the stumps. Again, you can say that he has done the same thing. With the horizontal bat, Krishna will play it towards long on. Easy single for Nikhil and Krishna. Now it will be interesting to see that how Somil Sharma is going to stop Nikhil, because Nikhil, he is dealing in boundaries. He got 3 boundaries in the previous over. And currently he is on 89. Somil Sharma has changed his angle. Will be bowling from round the stumps. Is it going to help? Is it going to give a wicket to Somil and team Mindforce? Nikhil is not going to take risk. Oh my goodness, what a shot that is. That's a gorgeous drive. From his position, he's made some room for himself and just kind of punched it. What a shot. 125 for 1, team Kadence. Nikhil is into the 90s now. He is on 93. If it's on the pads, then Nikhil is not going to leave it. It's not very quick, it's not very fast, but still, Nikhil is going to get 2 runs. Just 1 hit away from his century. Nikhil has helped his team a lot. Short ball, and Nikhil with this maximum will be completing his century. That's a knock to remember for a long time. The things were not good for Team Kadence in the starting. Nikhil was going so slow, but then he accelerated and accelerated in a very good manner. He has punished the loose balls like this. 101. He has scored till now, and he is going to add some more to that. But just look at this shot with which he has come to his century. He was so confident from the starting, and that confidence has helped him in gaining a century. Got some width, and Nikhil has written 4 runs on that. Beautiful shot again. Use the width of the ball. If you are going to offer width to Nikhil, then Nikhil is going to stand and deliver. So 15 overs completed, 137 for one Team Kadence. We have seen Nikhil doing this, but now Krishna is also doing the same thing. We have seen so many these type of shots this evening. Full toss ball on the pads. Krishna, after coming on one knee, played that one towards deep backward square leg for a boundary. You cannot forget the efforts of Krishna. He has helped Nikhil a lot in this whole innings. Maybe Nikhil is in the limelight, but you would have to appreciate the efforts which has been put by Krishna. So Shailendra, he's bowling his last over. Again came on one knee, but this time it was not on the legs, it was almost on the stumps, and from there he tries to drag it. Just one run. Suffles. Oh, that was so close to Krishna. Krishna is safe and Nikhil has got another boundary. It was a full length ball, and that's really good from Krishna, the way he saved himself. Everybody would have to be very, very careful because Nikhil, he is now seeing the ball like a football. He is following only one strategy, only one plan, that is see the ball and hit the ball. Oh, that was also a very good shot. It was a good looking stroke. Made some room for himself. And then played the ball towards Chinmay, who is stationed at point. And again, he has played this cut shot after coming on one knee. Maybe these are some shots which Nikhil loves to play. This has slipped out of the fingers of the bowler. It's going to be a 6. That was dipping, and that's why umpire has said that this is a fair ball. This has slipped out of the fingers of the bowler, as I said. One more 6 from Nikhil's bat. 150 up for Team Kadence. I was talking about 170 or 180. Now Kadence, they are looking at 200. They must look because Nikhil, he is still on the wicket, and Team Kadence, they still have 9 wickets in their hands. Short ball has got the vertical distance. How much horizontal distance? This much that umpire is going to signal for a maximum. Shailendra may be the most economical bowler of this innings so far. He has conceded 12 runs in his last 2 balls. 158 for 1 after 16 overs, Team Kadence. Now from Krishna's bat, it's in the gap. With the wind, I think it has gone for a big shot. It's one bounce over the fence. It's raining boundaries here. Again it's in the air. Again it's out of air. Team Mindforce. They are just seeing that how much power these batters have in their arms. Krishna, he has sent a message to his dugout. Don't only cheer for Nikhil, I am also here. What a batting performance from these two batters. Clappings are all around. Applause and applause and applause for the batters. What a performance till now. First wicket came very early, but after that these two batters have consolidated their team's position in this game. Unbelievable hitting. Whatever Nikhil wants, he is getting. Team Kadence, they are dominating here. Team Mindforce and their bowlers are still finding their way to get the second wicket in this innings. Nikhil is doing extraordinary stuff. Another gorgeous hit. Another maximum. He is on 127. Short ball outside the off stump. This time towards his dugout. Tausif has given so many runs in this over. It all started with a 4 that came from Krishna's bat, but after that we have seen 3 sixes and a single coming from this over, which means that 23 runs already came from this over. One last ball still to come. This is a class act with the bat. Onslaught batting. These two batters are giving the definition of onslaught batting. .181 on the board. How many times I talked about this, that Team Kadence, they will be looking at 180, but right now they are at 181. It's still 19 balls in this innings left. Is Nikhil going to touch 150 mark? On the pads, flicked this one. No fielder in the deep. Not a single dot ball we have seen in this over. It started with a 4, ended with a 4. And meanwhile, we have seen Nikhil moving to 137. In that first ball boundary and the last ball boundary, in between, we have seen 3 sixes coming. 2 fours, which means 8 runs. 3 sixes means 18 and 1. That means 27 runs came from Tausif's last over. 185 for 1 after 17 overs. When things go like this, all the bowlers think that the captain should not look to me. Now the run rate has gone over 10 runs per over. Oh, Krishna, you are genius, man. The way you have manufactured this knock is outstanding. Everybody was doubting whether Krishna can play big shots or not. He has given a strong response to everyone. First 6 overs of this innings were totally different. 17 balls left in this innings. How many runs we are going to see? coming from the last 17 balls. Is it also in the gap? Yes, it's in the gap. It's another boundary. And Krishna is on 49 now. The Krishna. In the air, and with this single, Krishna comes up to his half century. What a batting performance these two batters have shown tonight. That's an evening they will be dreaming of from a long time. And finally that dream has come true. And we always say that dream is the master, and we all are the servants in the service of a dream. Krishna and Nikhil, they are seeing their dreams come true. This is the dream come true moment for both these batters. They're batting from a long time. Probably they have spent almost 1.5 hours there. In the air again. How much power behind that? So much power behind that. He gets hold of that one again. Nikhil is on 143. Would you believe it? In a 20 overs game, one player is at 143. This is outstanding. And Kadence, they are at 200 now. In 6 overs, they were at 35, but right now at 17.4 overs, they are ruling at 200 runs. 200 up on the board. On the wide line, tried to save himself. But Nikhil is not going to give you a single chance so that you can save yourself. Class batting from Nikhil. He is on 147. I don't know how many times you have seen this, but maybe you are going to remember this evening for a long time. No matter you are from the batting side or from the bowling side or you are a spectator. This is something you don't see usually. This is a knock, which you can say that it's a once in a blue moon knock. Oh, 5 runs now. These 5 runs will not be added in Nikhil's account, but Team Kadence, they are at 1 wicket and 209 runs. Phenomenal batting performance. Exceptional batting performance from Nikhil and Krishna. Maybe these all the players are not going to see such a big partnership again. Maybe these two batters are going to touch the 200 runs partnership mark. Oh, that was a bit slow. That didn't bounce much. Nikhil is still 3 runs short from his 150 runs mark. 209 for 118 overs gone. The 203 runs partnership for the second wicket between Krishna and Nikhil. Now the partnership is of 204 runs. I don't know that how much more time this innings is going to take. So after a white, Chinmay has made a good comeback. No doubt it was short, but it was quick also. Krishna couldn't come in position to play the pull shot. Just one run on this ball, but how Nikhil is going to respond against Chinmay? How he is going to respond to the question Chinmay is going to ask. 2-1-1 for 1. First wicket came at the score of 6, but after that we have not seen any wicket coming for Team Mindforce. Oh, inside edge. And there is a fielder in the deep. If the batters can stay for a long time on the wicket, they will be able to score runs. Team Mindforce and their batters will be thinking about this thing. Short ball and wicket keeper. Was it in his range? It doesn't matter now because the ball has travelled to the fence and 5 runs will be added in Kadence's account. It was a very, very short length delivery. So some entertainment was missing in the first 6 overs, but you have seen a lot of entertainment in the middle overs and also in the death overs. After 15th over, we have seen a significant increment in the run rate. Suffles, it was on the legs, and Nikhil has made this shot the most beautiful shot of the evening. You will love to play it on loop. Wow, Nikhil. That's so nice. Nikhil has crossed the 150 runs mark. He is on 154 now. 218 runs partnership. Chipped it in there. This is also not going to carry to the fielder who is at mid-wicket. 225 on the board, 19 overs gone. I am short of my words now. How should I explain everyone that Nikhil is just ripping things apart here. He's on 161. At one point, I'll be asking this question, whether Team Mindforce will be able to win from Nikhil or not. 231 on the board. That's a very, very big score. One more, Nikhil. Special. He has done this a lot of times today. He has made it his habit. He has become habitual of that, and I think you also will be thinking that when the next shot, next maximum is going to come. And Nikhil is not making you wait so long. He's hitting sixes and sixes and sixes. Is this going to be the third one? Yes, this is going to be the third one. This time through the offside reason. He's on 173. Maybe he's going to be a bit of short of balls. Otherwise, he could have easily got the 200 runs milestone. 243 on the board. And that too, when only 35 or maybe 36 came in the first 6 overs. 3 and 3. Are we going to see 6 and 6? Has it traveled the distance? No. Somil Sharma. He has taken a sigh of relief. Kadence, they are at 244. Big appeal, and 238 runs partnership comes to an end. Just before the last ball of the innings, Krishna has seen the dugout. And he has taken his way to the dugout. But definitely he is going to get a standing ovation. Caught in front, it's a plumb LBW. But just before this ball, not just before this ball, whatever we have seen from Krishna, whatever he has done with Nikhil is simply incredible. So Captain Ankit, he has come to play the last ball of the innings and a single on the last ball. Would you believe it that in both the matches we have completed today, or we have seen today, first innings score is 245. Just before this match, we saw a match of a different league. In that match also, the team who batted first, they scored 245 runs, and Team Kadence International, in this match they have scored 245. What a knock from Nikhil. We'll keep on talking about this. A standing ovation for Nikhil. And he deserves that applause. Not only is going to get the applause, definitely after this match he is going to get a big treat from Aman Makkar sir. 246 runs is the target for Team Mindforce. We'll be back after a short break. 246 runs target, and it all started with a wide. Maybe we are going to see the counter attack of the batters if Team Mindforce. In the first innings, it looked like that it is a drought of wickets. Only 2 wickets fell in the first innings. First at the score of 6 and then second at the score of 244. Another wide. Team Mindforce, they're going to welcome these wides with a bouquet. So this is the first legal ball of the second innings. So intent is looking good of the batsman. Mindforce knows that if we will be able to cash the first 6 overs, then definitely we are going to make most of this innings. Good swing of the bat again, but there was a swing on the ball also. I think it was an away swinger. It moved slightly away from the batsman after pitching. And that's why bowler has placed a slip in place. Again a full length ball. An invitation for the cover drive. No bat and ball connection we have seen till now in this innings. First time this has happened. Some connection between bat and ball. Still, we have not seen any run coming from the bat. No need to worry because Team Kadence Eagle, they were also struggling in the first 6 overs. They scored just 35 in the first 6. Oh, slower delivery. That was an off-cutter, I think. It beats the wicketkeeper. 5 runs for Team Mindforce. Ankit is a good bowler. Everything was going good for him. He thought of doing one experiment. He went for the slow ball and it, after pitching, missed the body of the batsman, missed the bat of the batsman and then beats the wicketkeeper. And runs away to the boundary line for 4 runs. Not only 4, wide it was also, so it will be 5. Again, and it's the replay of the previous ball. 5 more runs. 10 so far. No ball has been counted. Team Mindforce, they are on 12 and not a single run from the bat has come. Extras have given 12. Finally a comeback. So with this, first over has been completed. After 1, 12 for none, Team Mindforce. Both the batters are still on 0. Deepak and Mohit, but they will be happy after seeing the team's score. That has hit the timber. That has hit the bales, I think. Not a single run from Mohit's bat. Team Mindforce, they lost their first wicket on the first ball of the next over. Golden duck. First ball for Mohit. And he misses that one and the ball has hit the stumps. 12 for 1 Team Mindforce after 1.1. Somil Sharma is the new batsman. Captain of the team has come at number 3. Oh, one more time, Team Mindforce. Without touching the ball, they are going to get 5 more runs. All the runs in this innings have come as extras. Mindforce, they are at 17. 17 extras in first 7 legal balls. First run from the bat. Somil Sharma gets off the mark. Mindforce. We are at 18. Played with soft hands, went for the single. Somil Sharma. Oh! The throw went towards the bowler's end. That was really smart from the covers fielder. Most of the times you will see that the covers fielder will pick the ball and throw it towards the batter's end when he's coming from that direction. But this time he has picked the ball and threw it towards the bowler's end. That was a good move from the fielder, but the batters are safe. Cuts it, and cuts it in a beautiful manner. Boundary for Somil Sharma. First boundary from any batter's bat. And we hope that this is just the start. One more wide, some more runs as extras. Let's look at the scorecard of the first innings. If you have joined us just now, I would like to tell you that Nikhil stole the show. with this big knock. Another good shot. Played it over everyone. Was standing close to the short third man fielder. Got some width. It was a full length ball. Just opened the face of the bat towards the offside region. Boundary. And now you can say that Team Mindforce, they have got a very solid start. They are chasing 246. Will they be able to do that? "29 for 1 now. Last delivery of the second over. Oh, big appeal, big appeal. Oh, Somil Sharma. Unbelievable. Both the batters were standing at the same position. Somil Sharma decided to go back. He was so lucky. Fielder couldn't hit the bowlers and stumps. And that's why the batsman is safe. 29 in the first 2 overs. We'll talk about the first innings scorecard after this over. Ankit again. So, in his first over, we saw that whenever he bowled the pace on deliveries, he was successful in stopping runs. Whenever he tried to do some experiment, whenever he tried to do something extra, he conceded runs. So definitely, he'll not try to do the same thing. Will not be a problematic thing for the fielding side if the singles will come. So when Ankit is bowling, Deepak and Somil Sharma both can try to use the pace of the bowler. Ankit bowls with a good pace, no doubt in that. And it is his primary weapon. This time, a quick bouncer. I think it was a predetermined shot. Deepak was thinking that if a short ball will come, I'll play it towards the point region. Slower. We all know that what happened in the previous over when Ankit tried to bowl slowers. He gave 10 runs as extras, but this time it was a legal delivery and it's a bye, which means that it will not be added in the account of Ankit. So he will be happy with this now. I was talking about the first innings scorecard. What a knock Nikhil played. Slower again, this time a full toss. Has sent it for a maximum. First of the second innings. Many more to come. 38 for 1 after 3 overs. So that's the beginning of the fourth over. I was talking about the Kadence International innings. Nikhil, he scored 174 runs in 78 balls. I would also love to tell you that how many fours and how many sixes he has hit. He has hit 17 fours, 13 sixes. So Team Mindforce, I think first they'll try to win from Nikhil, who has scored 174 runs. Shot again, some extra bounce, and that's got to help the bowler. Wicket number 2 for Team Kadence International. Somil Sharma, who just survived, who saved himself from a run out. Now he has been caught at the short third man reason. Second wicket down. And this wicket has gone to Gopal. Somil scored 7 in 7. Mohammad Zafar at number 4. We talked about Nikhil, who played a knock of 174 runs. Manish Nagpal, he got out early. He scored just 1. There was a marathon partnership between 2 batters. But meanwhile, we have seen 1 boundary coming from Mohammad Jafar's bat. That was a very late cut shot. First, Mohammad Jafar thought of going down the track. But as soon as he realizes that the ball is too far from him, he's straight there and he cuts it away. And he cuts it fine. First ball 4 for Mohammad Zafar. So I was talking about the marathon partnership which came from Krishna and Nikhil. That was 238 runs partnership. Krishna, he scored 52 runs in 39 balls. 6 fours, 1 say. Came on one knee, mid on. Will, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That was not expected from mid on fielder. He has dropped a dolly. He was right under the ball. He was in the position. He was in total control. That's a blunder which has been done by mid-on fielder. From the back foot, played it towards cover. Chance of run out. Ankit is too quick. Now, overthrow run possibility. There also the run will not be completed. So with this 4th over completed, 48 for 2. Another wide. It's raining wides here. 21 runs have come as wides in this innings. And we have seen just the completion of the fourth over. Oh, wicket keeper. I think it was a bit far from him. So 50 comes up for team Mindforce with this single. So 50 has come in just 4.1 over. Definitely there is a chance Team Mindforce can do it. Oh, this time there is no need of wicketkeeper as the ball has hit these stumps. Devesh strikes for the second time in this over. I think in this innings I should say, because this is the first wicket for Devesh in this over. $50 for 3 now. I was saying that Team Mindforce, they still have a chance. They have got a good start. But as soon as I completed my statement, a wicket came. At number 5, Satyam. First ball on the pads. Not a bad option for the new batsman. But when you are bowling on the pads, it must be quick. Just like this. Team Kadence International. Their players are looking pumped up. They are really, really confident. Oh, another quicker one. A thick outside edge and then a very good fielding effort there. Saved runs. This fielding effort will tell you a story. It will tell you that how confident Team Kadence International is. First they put 245 on the board and then they have got 3 wickets in the power play. Oh, now wicketkeeper has shown some confidence. It has been a tough evening for him. Continuously the bowlers are testing him. This time he has got the success. Guided the ball towards the fielder. Now the batters are thinking that they should go for the 2 runs. A couple of runs on the 5th ball of the 5th over. Oh, on the right shot. Too far from the third man fielder. No, it was not too far. First it looked like that it is too far, but the fielder of third man, he was very quick. Quicker than the ball. 55 for 3 after 5 overs, Team Mindforce. So Gopal again into the attack. Last over of the power play. Oh, that was a short delivery. I think the batsman had to go for the aerial shot. He thought that there is no fielder in this region, but there was a fielder inside the circle. From the back foot, straight towards the fielder. Once again, good work done by the fielder. Has taken the aerial route and has sent it in the darkness. Who will find it out? He must get a reward. Plenty of bat on that one to clear the boundary line and to send it out of the ground. 61 for 3. The plan was same, but Deepak Monga didn't find the execution this time. Slightly outside the off stump, but it was in the slot, I'll say. Not so much bounce. Has it hit the stumps? Looks like here's Deepak Monga. Oh no. He moved his feet towards the dugout. But the ball has not hit the stump, so Deepak Monga will be there for some more time. Another good shot, another good shot. Deepak is in so much confidence. And he must be. Whenever you find a connection like this, your confidence is on the peak, and that confidence we saw in Deepak after completing the shot. 6 overs, 67 for 3. Good finish of the power play for Team Mindforce. So if you say that Team Kadence International, they are pretty much ahead, I'll say no. Just look at this score. Where Kadence International was and where Team Mindforce is. The power play has gone in the favor of Team Mindforce. Yes, they have lost their 3 wickets. That's a concern. Rest. The runs are coming from Deepak's bat. Team Mindforce. They are here with strong shoulders. It is especially Deepak. He has shown good intent. And the way he is connecting the ball with his bat is looking superb. He is a very good timer of the ball. He is a very good striker of the ball. Oh, tried to go for another big shot, but this time, not only he, wicketkeeper will also be beaten by bowler Vinayak Dev. He is bowling his first over. Missed the ball. Missed the ball. Vinayak Dev was so close to a wicket. It's the same way Vinayak Dev started his over. And he has finished in the same manner. 7 overs completed, 74 for 3. Team Mindforce. Half centurion Krishna has come to bowl the 8th over of the innings, and he'll start his spell. Big appeal on the first ball, and Krishna strikes on the first ball. One more batsman will leave the company of Deepak. It turned a lot. He has been caught in front of the middle stump. 4th wicket down. Another good delivery from Krishna. So now Saurabh has come. Let's see that how big the partnership is going to be between Saurabh and Deepak. Whenever I'll use this term partnership, it is going to remind me of the partnership that was seen in the first innings. 238 runs partnership between Krishna and Nikhil. Open space, and he guided the ball towards the boundary line. The way Deepak is batting, I think one more batter would have to bat like that. One more batter would have to give company to Deepak. He's batting in a good manner. The score is 79 for the loss of 4 wickets, and Deepak has scored 39 runs. And after that, let's see that how many runs have come as extras. So, 22 runs have come as extras. From the back foot plate, it is straight towards the bowler. 79 for the loss of 4 wickets after 8 overs, team Mindforce. Vinayak Dev again. I would have to see when Deepak is going to come in front of Vinayak. He has hit a 6 in Vinayak's first over. Till now, Vinayak has bowled 8 balls, and in these 8 balls, we have seen Vinayak delivering and pitching the ball at this spot almost 4 to 5 times. So Deepak has come in front of Vinayak, and Vinayak gave a chance to Deepak, and Deepak will capitalize on that one. Leg umpire is saying that it's a fair delivery, but Deepak is insisting the leg umpire to give it a no ball. Maybe according to the leg umpire it was dipping, and in the replay also somewhere it looks like that it was close to the waist. The body was not in the upright position, so maybe the umpire has said the right thing. Catch it is the call. It landed inside the circle. There is no one inside the circle in that reason. Everything was going like this in the first innings, in the first 6 overs. Boundary singles, boundary singles. But suddenly Nikhil and Krishna did something which no one expected. A dot delivery to finish the ninth over, 85 for the loss of 4 wickets after 9. ओ चलिए, जो सबसे जरूरी था वो कार्य कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ने कर लिया है. एक बड़े खिलाड़ी का शिकार. अब तक इस पूरे मुकाबले में, इस दूसरी पारी में जिस खिलाड़ी ने सबसे ज्यादा रन बनाए थे, उस खिलाड़ी का शिकार किया है कृष्णा ने आते ही. कृष्णा के एक और ओवर की शुरुआत एकदम शुभ होगी. विकेट निकाला जाएगा पहली बॉल पर कृष्णा के द्वारा एक और मर्तबा. 85 पर 5 टीम माइंड फोर्स. कमाल की ऑफ स्पिन डिलीवरी, गिरकर अंदर आई और सीधे ऑफ स्टंप और मिडिल स्टंप के बीच में जाकर टकराई. नए बैट्समैन है चिन्मय. बहुत सारी चीजें बदलने की आवश्यकता. एक फ्रेश स्टार्ट करने की जरूरत, और इससे चपल नहीं मिल सकता टीम माइंड फोर्स को. तो नए बल्लेबाज विकेट पर हैं. बाहरी किनारा लगाया एंड दैट्स अ स्ट्रीकी शॉट. अमन मक्कर सर इज देयर टू कलेक्ट द बॉल. शायद वो भी छीन ली गई उनसे, लेकिन उसको ना पकड़ पाने का मलाल बिल्कुल नहीं होगा उनको, क्योंकि मैच टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल की पकड़ में पूरी तरीके से. उसी की खुशी होगी इस समय मन में. 90 पर 5। एक और बहुत ही बेहतरीन गेंद, कृष्णा गेंद के पीछे दौड़ रहे हैं, क्या एक रन लेने से रोक पाएंगे? जी नहीं, कंप्लीट किया जाएगा एक रन चिन्मय और सौरभ के द्वारा। बहुत ही उम्दा खेल खेला है आज की शाम टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ने। लीडिंग एज लगाया, ये तीसरा विकेट हो सकता है कृष्णा के लिए। ओ कैच ड्रॉप हो चुका है, नहीं मिलेगा तीसरा अभी फिलहाल कृष्णा को। जो फील्डर बॉल के नीचे जा रहे थे उनसे पहले ही कह दिया था कृष्णा ने कि प्लीज आराम से जाइए, ये इजी कैच है, बट इट वॉज नॉट दैट इजी। तो इसी के साथ 10वें ओवर की समाप्ति। आखिरी गेंद पर आया एक रन, 93 पर 5 टीम माइंडफोर्स। So that was our last drinks break of the day. There is a serious need to increase the run rate because the required run rate is over 15 runs per over now. Along the ground and straight towards the fielder. Team Kadence International. They will be extremely happy with the performance of the boys. In their long off, he takes it. Wicket for Vinayak Dev, and this is first one for Vinayak. Good take by Nikhil. This is his day. He cannot do anything wrong. He cannot do anything which is going to disappoint bowler. He cannot put a single step wrong today. He has played an exceptional knock, and now he has taken a very good catch. Tried to clear long off, but couldn't put plenty of bat on that one. Catch, and after that this celebration. 95 for 6. Big shout there, but definitely it is missing the leg stump. The Kadence International, they will be looking to get some more wickets and finish the game as soon as possible. They are just 4 wickets away from the victory in this game. So I have seen Chinmay batting before this, and he has that potential and the caliber. Oh, but this time he couldn't show us that potential. It's going to beat the batsman. It's going to beat the wicketkeeper. It could have been the wicket number 2 for Vinayak Dev, but wicketkeeper, he did the mistake. Chinmay was out of the crease. He left his crease, and wicketkeeper couldn't collect the ball. Good way to finish the over. Vinayak Dev completes a successful over. 11 overs, 98 for 6. अपने फ्रंट लाइन गेंदबाजों को अटैक मिलाकर अंकित कोशिश करेंगे कि इस मैच को जल्द से जल्द समाप्त करें. दबाव निश्चित रूप से टीम माइंड फोर्स पर बहुत ज़्यादा है. चिन्मय की कोशिश होगी कि कुछ बड़े शॉट्स लगाकर इस मैच में अपनी टीम को जीवित बनाए रखा जाए. तो सिर्फ 1-2 बड़े शॉट से ज़्यादा कुछ होगा नहीं. वैसे आखिरी 10 ओवर्स में बहुत रन्स बनाए हैं टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ने। मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शायद पहले 10 ओवर्स में टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल 100 के आसपास ही रन बना पाई थी। ये अच्छा शॉट है या नहीं ये तो हमें रिजल्ट बताएगा। ये बढ़िया शॉट है, तो दूर से खींच कर लेकर आए बॉल को, बट ही मैनेज टू क्लियर द लॉन्ग ऑन फील्डर। ये देखिए आप, ऑफ स्टंप से हल्की सी बाहर गेंद थी, थोड़ा सा टर्न प्राप्त किया गेंदबाज ने और वही बल्लेबाज के लिए फायदेमंद बन गया। चढ़ दिया गया एक मैक्सिमम और स्कोर पहुंचा दिया गया 106 तक। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 16 से ज्यादा। इट इज अ गेम ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटीज। तो आखिरी बॉल और आखिरी रन तक हम ज्यादा कुछ कहेंगे नहीं। And we all know this, that team Kadence International, they are on the front foot. हवा में गेंद और गैप में। अभी मेरे सूत्रों के हवाले से मुझे खबर मिली है कि टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ने पहले 11 ओवर्स में सिर्फ 90 रन बनाए थे और उसके बाद देखिए उन्होंने कहां फिनिश किया है अपनी पारी को, 245 पर। आखिरी के 5 ओवर्स में मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शायद 80 से 90 रन बने और उससे ज़्यादा भी। आखिरी ओवर याद करिए जो शुरू हुआ था लगातार 3 छक्कों के साथ, कहर बरपाते हुए दिखे थे निखिल और कृष्णा अपने बैट के साथ। 12 ओवर्स 108 पर 6। I feel bad for Kamal because he was thinking that still one more ball is left in this over, but it's not like that. जाना पड़ा उनको दूसरी तरफ। Vinayak Dev again, perhaps. Okay, so he's Gopal. So Kadence International, they have plenty of spinners. They have Vinayak Dev, they have Gopal. And just now we saw that Krishna completed one over. काफ़ी विकल्प मौजूद हैं अंकित के पास। वो स्वयं भी एक बहुत अच्छे तेज़ गेंदबाज हैं। स्पिनर्स की वैसे मैं बात कर रहा था, लेकिन जब टोटल हम गेंदबाजों की बात करें तो वो गेंदबाज हैं टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल के पास बहुत ज़्यादा। निखिल एक बार फिर से प्ले में आते हुए आज एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन पारी खेली, एक तूफानी पारी। मैं कह ही रहा था कि सबसे पहले तो माइंडफोर्स चाहेगी कि वो निखिल से जीत जाए और अगर इस प्रकार के शॉट्स आए तो डेफिनेटली वो बहुत आगे जा सकते हैं। सिर्फ 175 तक नहीं, वो 200 के पार भी निकल सकते हैं। बहुत ही खूबसूरत शॉट। अब देखिए कि थोड़ी सी विड्थ मिली है और फिर अपने टोस पर आकर के इनको कवर्ड्स के ऊपर से खेल दिया। बेहतरीन प्रहार। 174 बनाए आज निखिल ने। तेज गति की बॉल, यू मिस आई हिट, सीधे स्टंप्स पर जाकर लगी है गेंद। चिन में चल दिए डगआउट की तरफ और कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ने तेजी से कदम बढ़ा लिए हैं 2 और अंकों की तरफ। बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन आज की शाम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल का। ये सिर्फ एक जीत नहीं होगी, एक स्टेटमेंट होगा। डोमिनेशन दिखाया है। पहले बैटिंग डिपार्टमेंट शाइन करता हुआ हमें दिखा और उसके बाद अब बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट। थोड़ी सी खामियां दिखी थी शुरुआत में हमें बल्लेबाजी में, लेकिन उन सभी खामियों को भर दिया था, खत्म कर दिया था निखिल और कृष्णा ने आखिरी के ओवर्स में और पारी के सेकंड हाफ में। So wicket number 7 down. And now Team Kadence International, they need 3 more wickets to win this game. Wicket number 2 for Gopal. नए बल्लेबाज शैलेंद्र। तेज गति गेंद सीधे पैच पर जाकर लगी है लेकिन मिस कर रही है लेग स्टंप को। शफल किया बल्लेबाज ने, दोनों पैर स्टंप्स के सामने लेकर आए। एक आर्म डिलीवरी गिरकर अंदर की तरफ आई। गोपाल का ये तीसरा ओवर। जिस प्रकार की घातक गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, मुझे नहीं लगता कि इनको अब विश्राम मिलेगा। लगातार गेंदबाजी इनसे कराई जाएगी। 13वां ओवर समाप्त 1 रन के साथ 115 पर 7। कृष्णा के अंतिम ओवर खिलाड़ी को लालच देकर फंसाने में विश्वास दिखाते हैं। लगातार फ्लाइट डिलीवरीज करते हैं। आज की शाम पहले एक अर्धशतक लगाया, उसके बाद यहां 2 विकेट्स भी निकाल चुके हैं। विल बी bowling from round the stumps now. The team Cadence International, they are finding 3 good deliveries so that they can take 3 wickets and close this game. Once again, Krishna gave some flight to the batsman and the batsman made some room for himself and tried to go towards deep square leg. One more dot delivery. This is Kadence International's game now. We can say this confidently. In the air, but it is not going to carry. The boundaries are not coming, and at this point of time, team Mindforce, they need boundaries so frequently. They need 2 or 3 sixes in each and every over. Required run rate has crossed 19 runs mark. It is close to 20 runs mark. So Krishna is bowling his last over. An outstanding day for him. And now Shailendra. He has found an open space boundary. Will come for team Mindforce. And the bowler is not going to mind that. Bowler knows, Cadence International knows, this is their game. 1 or 2 fours cannot snatch the game from them. Quick delivery outside the off stump. Good shot towards deep covers. But still just 1 run. So this is going to be the last ball of Krishna. In the air, risk is being taken continuously, but the reward is not coming to Team Mindforce. 14th over concluded, 1, 2, 3 for 7. Team Mindforce. I was talking about the frontline bowlers. Don't forget that Ankit Makkar goes for the first over. And now he has come to bowl the 15th of the innings. First ball, and that's going to give a boundary to the batsman. Probably only formalities are left in this game, but Kamal is showing some strong hands. The bounce was good on this ball, and that helped the batsman to gain one boundary, to gain 4 runs. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. It was on the 4th stump, I think. Good comeback from Ankit. This time he pushed the length forward. Slow one. He loves to bowl slowers, and there must be some variations in your box. In modern day cricket, the variations help a lot to the bowlers. He cannot become predictable. If he will keep on bowling like the same bowler, it will be very difficult for you to save runs. So Ankit just delivered 2 slower balls, and those were right on the money. Shot again. It's a trap, and nobody will be able to come under the ball. Ankit again very much disappointed. Now everyone is talking about this, that who had to come under the ball. Ankit is not interested in having a conversation about this. He's saying, just give me the ball, I'll try again. Again a short ball, again the ball is in the air. And again it's in the no man's zone. 2 more runs for Team Mindforce. 15 overs completed, 131 for 7. So now Devesh has come. Devesh is bowling his 3rd over. And just now we have seen one boundary coming, but these 1 or 2 boundaries are not going to change a lot of things. The batsman was so lucky that he got 4 runs on this ball. I was talking about Nikhil's score. Nikhil has scored 174. Will Team Mindforce be able to score 175 outside the off stump? And it has gone over covers. 1 more boundary. That traveled very quickly towards the boundary line. It has gone just over covers. Again, in the same reason. On the trot, 3-4s. Kamal is trying really, really hard. And that's looking good. One more shot towards the same reason. But this time there is no boundary. Just one run. An over which gave some runs to Team Mindforce. Good batting by Kamal in this over. 16 overs, 145 for 7. Some fireworks there on the ground. Slowly and steadily, we are moving towards the closing of the day. It's almost done. Kadence International, they know that they're on the verge of winning this game and getting 2 points. What a show from Nikhil we witnessed. 174 alone he scored, and the other team has scored 147 in 16.2 overs. Straight towards the bowler this time. Vinayak Dev will get another one. This is wicket number 8. It was very slow. The batsman moved his bat very quickly. Good catch. One-handed stunner that is. 147 for the loss of 8 wickets now. Kadence International, they are in search of 2 more wickets. Vinayak Dev is about to close out his spell. Last delivery of his spell. Too slow. The batsman went on the back foot, made some room for himself and played it straight towards the fielder. 148 for 8. It was 16.5 overs. And now it's 17 overs, so the score is 149 for 8. Let's see that who closes this game for Team Kadence International. 18th over has just started. Ankit, captain himself, has come to bowl the 18th over. Again on the wide line. One more wide. So what actually happened in this match from the starting? Let's talk about that. So both the teams wanted to bat first, but coin falls in the favor of Team Kadence International and they batted first. Oh, cleans him up. Slower delivery does the job. It was on this stance and misses the ball completely. 151 for 9 now. Can Ankit put a full stop on this game? Last duo on the wicket. So Kadence International, they won the toss and they elected to bat first. Not a good start as Team Kadence International, they lost their first wicket at the score of 6. And then Nikhil and Krishna stood there on the wicket. They showed determination, they showed grit. Oh, we were very close to the finish line because that ball has just missed the off stump. Let's talk about more about Krishna and Nikhil. They made a partnership of 238 runs. That too, when Team Kadence International, they were at 90 after 11 overs. From there, they moved on to 245. That puts a psychological pressure on you. And Team Mindforce, they didn't get a good start. Wickets came from the starting. Ankit found it difficult to deliver this ball. Krishna and Nikhil, they both were looking very slow. I still remember that at one point Nikhil was batting at 15. He was on 15 and he had faced 16 balls. Now the short third-man fielder is trying to stop the ball, but the ball is not going to stop. 4 more runs. Sometimes Ankit has lost his line, and this time again he lost his line and he has given some runs. So over number 18 done. Last 2 overs left. आखिरी विकेट की तलाश में टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल। बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल का हमें देखने को मिला। जो परिपक्वता दिखाई निखिल और कृष्णा ने, वाकई काबिले तारीफ। शुरुआत बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं मिली थी और चलिए यहाँ पर रन्स आ जाएंगे कुछ, लेकिन ये रन्स उस चीज़ पर ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं डाल पाएंगे जो अब लगभग हर एक शख्स को पता है। वो ये है कि टीम कैडेंस इंटरनेशनल ये मुकाबला जीतने वाली है। विकेट कीपर के लिए आज की शाम बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी रही नहीं है। शुरुआत में ही हमने देखा कि एक ही ओवर में 2 बार गेंद विकेट कीपर को बीट करके फाइन लेग बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ गई। वहाँ तो थोड़ा मुश्किल भी था विकेट कीपर के लिए गेंद को रोक पाना। बाकी भी कई ऐसे मूवमेंट्स रहे जहाँ पर आज विकेट कीपर को अच्छी तरीके से टेस्ट किया गया। एक 175 तक भी पहुंच पाना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल नजर आता हुआ। 175 का जिक्र मैं इस वजह से कर रहा हूं क्योंकि पहली पारी में निखिल ने 174 की पारी खेली। वो नॉक, एक जबरदस्त नॉक। हवा में गेंद है, फील्डर गेंद के नीचे, और इसी के साथ आज के हमारे इस मुकाबले की समाप्ति। 162 के स्कोर पर सिमट गई है टीम माइंड फोर्स। अकेले निखिल भारी पड़े हैं पूरी की पूरी माइंड फोर्स पर। एक नायाब, एक अनोखी, एक लाजवाब पारी निखिल की 174 की हमने देखी। उसके साथ साथ कृष्णा का साथ देने का तरीका बहुत रास आया सभी को। पहले बहुत स्लो खेले कृष्णा, उसके पश्चात उन्होंने एक्सेलरेट किया, रन्स बनाए, and that was really incredible. Congratulations to Team Kadence International for getting such a big win. They have won this game by 83 runs. Don't go anywhere. After this, we will have our post-match presentation. Hello, check one. Both the teams, please come for the post-match presentation. Not going to forget this for a long time. They have not just won this game, they have given a statement to all the teams who are participating in Market Research Cricket League 2.0. Welcome to the presentation area, everyone. And first of all, I would like to call Mr. Mohitji to present the first award. That is Best Batsman Award. So please. Best Batsman trophy will be presented by Mr. Mohitji. And this trophy goes to none other than Nikhil, who stole the show with his 174 runs knock. At one point, he was batting on 15 in just 16 balls. And in the end, he has finished his knock at 174 in 78 balls. He has hit so many fours and so many sixes. Congratulations, Nikhil. Thank you so much, Mohitji. Next, we have the Best Bowler Award, and to present this, I would like to call Mr. Somil Sharma. And the best bowler of the game is Devesh. Please give it up for Devesh. He has taken 3 wickets for Kadence International, and he has contributed for his team. Congratulations, Devesh. Thank you so much, Somilji. Now we are left with our 2 awards, and to present these 2 awards, I would like to call Mr. Kanishji. So please. Please give it up for Kanishji. Okay. Next is Fighter of the Match Award, and that goes to Deepak Monga. Please join your hands together for Deepak Monga. He came as an opener. He stood there for a long time. Congratulations, Deepak. Hard luck. And next, the most important award of the game, and that will be given to the best player of the game, player of the match. And he is Nikhil. Once again, please. 174 runs he has scored in just 78 balls. He showed determination in the starting. He was playing slow, but in the end, he was just ripping things apart. Well played, Nikhil. Congratulations again. Thank you so much, Kanishji. So that's it from the post-match presentation area.